BRS leader K. Kavita, accused in the Delhi excise case, received significant relief from the Supreme Court, which granted her conditional bail on Tuesday in the ED and CBI cases. As a part of the bail conditions, she must surrender her passport to the trial court and submit bonds worth rupees 10 lakh in each case. Additionally, she has been instructed not to tamper with any evidence. Earlier, in the hearing, senior advocate Mughal Rastogi, representing K. Kavita, argued that she had been in custody for 5 months and requested bail based on similar cases involving Manish Sisodia, Parveer Purakarsh and Arvind Kejriwal. The ED had alleged that Vijay Nair and other leaders received a Rs 100 crore bribe from the South Group for Aam Aadmi Party leaders. The ED also claimed that K. Kavita met with Vijay Nair, a co-accused, on March 19, 2021. The case was heard by a Supreme Court bench comprising Justice B.R. Gavai and Justice K.V. Vishwanathan. During the hearing, the court noted the presence of 493 witnesses and 50,000 documents, making a swift trial unlikely. Consequently, the court granted bail to K. Kavita. The Supreme Court has extended the deadline for the ED to respond to Vijay Nair's bail plea by 1 week. Nair is accused in the Delhi excise scam case. The extension was granted by a bench led by Justice Hrishikesh Rai. Previously, on August 12th, the court had issued a notice to the ED. During the hearing, senior advocate Abhishek Manu Singhvi and Vikram Chaudhary, representing Nair, argued that he has been in custody for nearly 2 years. Nair's default bail plea was rejected by the trial court on July 29th, and his regular bail plea was denied by the Delhi High Court on July 3, 2023. The Supreme Court is now reviewing his bail request. The Jharkhand High Court has criticized the Hemant Soren government for a recent incident involving Justice S.K. Dwivedi, who was stuck in traffic on Kankai Road in Ranchi during the Bharatiya Janata Yuva Morcha's Akrosh rally on August 23rd. The court took notice of the situation on its own and addressed it on Tuesday. The judges expressed concern that Justice Dwivedi might have been deliberately delayed, noting that despite no protests occur on Kankai Road, over 300 police officers were stationed there. The court criticized the state's law and orders, stating that security seems to prioritize leaders and ministers over the general public. Ranchi's DC, DGP, SSP and Traffic SP attended the hearing. Justice Dwivedi reprimanded the government, pointing out that if a sitting High Court judge faces such difficulties near the Chief Minister's residence, the situation for the general public must be dire. The DGP acknowledged the security lapse and assured the court that such incidents would not happen again. The High Court has referred the case to the acting Chief Justice for further investigation. Delhi's Rohini Court has once again issued a notice to the British Broadcasting Corporation (BBC) in a defamation case related to a controversial documentary on the Gujarat riots. The next hearing is scheduled for December 18, as ordered by Additional District Judge Ruchika Singla. The court had initially issued a notice to the BBC on July 7th of the previous year. The petitioner's lawyer requested additional time for the notice to be served, leading the court to reissue it, this time to the BBC's London address. In addition to the BBC, the court has directed that notices served to the Wikimedia Foundation and the Internet Archive, both based in the United States, through the Union Law Ministry. The court emphasized that since all three defendants are foreign entities, the notice should be served according to the International Hague Convention. Bollywood actress Kangana Ranaut's film Emergency is facing legal challenges before its release. Advocates Iman Singh Khara and Dipendra Singh Virk have filed a petition with the Punjab and Haryana High Court seeking to ban the film. They argue that the film misrepresents sex and contains inaccurate portrayals, particularly a scene showcasing a saint making a deal with Congress party leaders for election votes. which they claim has no historical basis. They are requesting the court to cancel the film's release certificate, remove the controversial scenes, and make the certification documents public to ensure transparency. The court is expected to review the petition this week. The Supreme Court has scheduled a hearing for Monday, September 2, to review a petition challenging the Calcutta High Court's decision to classify 77 communities as OBCs, a classification made by the West Bengal government. Today, senior advocate Kapil Sibbal, representing West Bengal, requested more time to respond to the documents submitted by the opposing parties. Justice G.B. Pardewala and Manoj Mishra, under Chief Justice D.Y. Chandrachud, have agreed to reschedule the case for next Monday. Last week, the state government informed the court of its intention to seek a stay on the High Court's decision due to ongoing admission and recruitment processes. The Calcutta High Court had invalidated OBC certificates issued since 2010 to 77 communities, predominantly from the Muslim community, deeming the process illegal and prohibiting further appointments of these communities. The state government has since appealed to the Supreme Court.